And welcome back to the Dunn Center on the campus of Austin Peay State University. Paul Bubb with you in our Murray Bank post-game show and our Murray Lumber player of the game, Jarvis Williams. Jarvis, congratulations on a great game.
Thank you so much, sir.
11 of 15 from the field, 4 of 9 at the free throw line, 13 rebounds, 26 points. And I tell you what, I'm looking down through the personal fouls. There's a lot of 4s there, but there's only 2 after your name.
Right.
Did a pretty good job guarding the basket, but also staying out of foul trouble. Big key for today's game.
Definitely.
One of the things that we talked about going into the game was your play along with Jonathan's against Triggs and Horton.
Right.
And it seemed like, even though the fouls didn't go our way, it seemed like both of you were pretty zoned in, especially in the second half, and did a great job there.
Right, definitely. We were expecting them to, try to have pretty big games because of, the last game we played them at our place. They didn't do as well as they wanted to. So, we expected them to try to come out and be aggressive, around the rim. So, throughout practice, Coach Smalls was really hard on us about, getting around in the post and sliding our feet when they put the ball down.
At the first half, as a team, you only shoot 2 free throws, and they shot 19. Any talk about that in the locker room at halftime about what to try to do to get to the line more?
Most definitely. We definitely adjusted the second half, but during the first half, they were just more aggressive than us, and and that goes a long way when with the new rule changes, not being able to be as aggressive as you want to on defense. So they were smart. They put the ball down and just drove it as hard as they could, and they got to the free throw line, which really hurt us. But in the second half, we adjusted. We jumped off a little bit, because they weren't really shooting threes to beat us. So, we made adjustments and we came out big.
Looked like you also, in the last 10 minutes of the game, of course, with Jonathan in foul trouble, it looked like you changed around the defense up at the top of the key a little bit instead of jumping out on the hedging.
Right.
Looks like you sat back on the big guys a little bit there.
Right. They were hurting us with the ball screen. So, Coach, we usually switch under 10 on the shot clock, but Coach made an adjustment and told us just to stay home and be aggressive, so that when they turned their corners on the ball screen, we would be able to help, and it really helped.
0 for 5 at the free throw line to start the game, but 4 for 4 at the end.
Right. I felt like I needed to make big shots down the stretch, to help the team get over the ties, and the crowd was all in it. So, free throws really, it quieted down a little bit, and then it helped the team out. So, I just got there, I took my time, and I knocked some big ones down. What
do you think of the atmosphere in here tonight?
It's definitely, one we've never played in before. And, even being at St. Mary's in front of 13,000 people, just having the student section so close, and the things they were saying, it's nothing like it. So it was a great learning experience, but those big games we had on the road before definitely prepared us for this.
And when you say the student section is close and the things they were saying, we need to remind our radio audience there's nothing we can say on the radio either, right?
Right, definitely can't say it.
Well, you guys did a great job, and I thought this was one of the bigger wins I've seen a Murray State team. Even though you only got down 3 points in the second half, it just seemed like it was really hard to get back into the rhythm you guys had in the first half.
Right, they're definitely a great team, and just like we made adjustments, they made adjustments as well. Because early in the first half, we was hurting them from the three-point line. Dexter Fields, he got really hot. Jeff Moss and Cameron and TJ, they hit big shots from the three. So, they switched up a little bit as well, and it kind of slowed us down, but we still was able to come out with the big win.
8-1 in conference play as we start the second half of the conference season. Jarvis Williams, our Murray Lumber player of the game. Congratulations, Jarvis.
Thank you. Thanks for listening, guys.